media platforms. All right, we're gonna get the game started in a little bit. Don't go away. Luzon, it was running through my head. I was surprised.
Crew Chief Dennis Escalos, Umpire 1 Jesus Bonas, and Umpire 2 Kenny Lino. This game is under the supervision of our technical head, Mr. Buddy Cortez. That's the first team that's starting off with our Adamson Soaring Falcons. Number 10, here now is the starting lineup of your LPU Pirates. And forward number 10, Dave Aldo. This is your 2025 Asiabasket College Campus Tour. It's game time.
Hello! Good morning mga ka-Asiabasket. How's everyone doing? Nandito tayo sa 2025 College Campus Tour and grabe, sobrang eager ng ating mga players magsimula. Bumanat agad dito ang LPU on the drive. And what a quick block there from Adamson.
Hacking foul on number 10, Seth Manzano, his first.
They're gonna call a foul here on Manzano.
2 free throws for Dave Paulo.
And free throws will be coming here agad-agad for LPU. Second free throw is good. Just like that, we're getting things off started real quick. Adamson tries to answer with a 3, no. LPU with a quick board. Montaño swings it. Outside 3, no. Adamson, Franzman here, had an excellent game last time out, especially from beyond the arc. Looking to distribute in the paint. Good look and nice finish there.
Manzano.
Manzano with the nice footwork to get his 2 here para sa Adamson. And it's going to be a turnover for the Pirates as Adamson will get possession of the basketball. Yung kakascore lang with the inbound. That is Zed Manzano. Swinging it over here to Matt Erolon. Matt Erolon as well, sniper here for Adamson. Jumper for Franzman, no. Offensive board, hindi niya nakuha. Stepping on the line, and the LPU will get the ball back. That is OJ para sa Adamson. I like his name, OJ. He's got the juice. As LPU looking to answer with the jumper, no. Offensive board, that's a long rebound. Nice pass on the inside. Tries to sneak it through. But looks like it's gonna be goaltending here para kay OJ.
Good for Renz Villegas.
That is OJ Ojaricre. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Good morning dito sa mga Asiabasket, Adamson, and LPU fans. And Adamson now moving that ball around. Jumper here, no. Couldn't knock it down is Mantua. Montaño now tries to go cross-court. Franzman almost takes it away. Deep 3, no good. OJ with the board. Franzman now on the drive. And this is what I like to see from Adamson. Talagang everyone touches the basketball, I guess, including Lyceum, who takes that ball away. And on the break naman, challenging OJ. 2 points dito. Agad-agad para kay Renz Villegas. Villegas a while ago challenged OJ, and OJ was able to tip the ball. Kaso, offensive interference as Franzman tries to hit the 3. Can't knock it down. He's trying to get a feel for the basketball muna. And LPU now with a quick 5-2 start. They go in the paint. That door is shut down. And it's a travel. Great defense here galing kay Manzano. Gonna force a turnover here para sa Lyceum. And gotta tie our shoes, boys. As Manzano here with the inbound. Erolon swings it to Mantua. Manzano now. They go to Mantua. Soft touch off the glass. It's
Royce
good.
Mantua.
Mantua is money from the bank. As Lyceum still up here, 5-4. The Pirates now. Jumper, no. That's a little short. Montaño tries to grab the offensive board, but is
Holding
fouled
foul,
along the
number
way.
13, Royce Mantua, his first.
That is going to be on Mantua, and quick substitution coming in here para sa Adamson rather.
Coming in for
That
OJ
is
Ojaricre.
That is Gaye
Austin
coming in para
Ronson
kay OJ.
for
OJ
Royce Mantua.
showing us the juice early in the ball game.
14
A
seconds
lot
on
of
the shot
energy
clock.
coming off of OJ. Pero let's see what Gaye can do for Adamson. Montaño from 3. It's good.
Kyle Montaño, 3.
Montaño hitting his first 3 of the ball game. They're gonna need more of that. Adamson now swinging that ball around as they do. They really like to, everyone touches the basketball halos. Pero that's a good look. Beautiful extra pass here from the corner. Short offensive board by Gaye. No, second chance. Gaye finds the ball again and knocks it down
Gaye.
para sa Adamson. Gaye right now looking good here off the glass. Advantage talaga ng Adamson right now as player is on the floor and looks like he twisted his ankle.
Pushing foul, number 52, Alu Gaye.
That's gonna be on Gaye, but he's still on the floor.
Substitutions
And
for
he's
the
holding his
Pirates
ankle. It looks like he
in
twisted
the
it off
Soaring
of the foot
Falcons.
of Alu Gaye.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
It's to the side of your screens right now, but looks like he's in pain. And the Pirates coming to his aid. A little stoppage in play here, guys.
Mandatory substitution for the Pirates.
That's on. And yeah, we're going to get a substitution. You don't want to see that, especially early in the ball game. Panelo is down right now para sa LPU. And we're going to get an update from JD Panelo. And for sure from Flo as well in a little bit. Pero we're hoping for
Gordon
the best.
coming in for the Pirates.
Yung Panelo, he grabbed his ankle almost immediately as his teammates help him up. And that's really unfortunate as we are really early in this ball game. Hopefully, nothing major.
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Hopefully, Panelo can get back in this ball game. They're gonna need bodies here para sa LPU. As we got 14 seconds left on the shot clock. And Villegas on the drive. Villegas draws a foul here. That's going to be on number 32.
Austin
That is going to be on Austin Ronzone. Substitutions will be coming in.
Coming in for
Erelon will be sub. Montebon will be in. Free throw. First free throw is good. Lyceum now up 9-6. Free throw, good. Second free throw, good here para kay Villegas. Given Lyceum the 10-6 lead, first team in double digits sa ating ball game. Adamson with the swing. They go to the corner. Gaye, the handoff. Oh, nice pass to Gaye on the inside, and one!
Basket count.
Too strong and too good is
Pushing down
Alu
number 3,
Gaye.
Ato Barba, his first one on the Pirates. Bonus free throw for Alu Gaye.
Alu Gaye now. Try to complete the three-point play. Gaye. Free throw is good. And they're gonna need that from Adamson. Deep three, good!
Ato Barba, 3!
That is Ato Barba with the three. Can't leave him open. Sikat now to Franzman. Franzman, they swing it. Is this a new face? I don't believe I saw him last time around. And that is a knockdown three here. Austin Ronzone. 4 points of the ball game. LPU looking to answer back. They don't want Adamson to get any closer than they already are. He's thinking step back here, Montaño. Shot clock is winding down. He's got to go quick. He's got to pull up from downtown. That's good!
Ato Barba, 3!
Barba with another 3. Hey, if anyone were to take that 3 ball, Ato Barba is your guy. And speaking of 3 balls, Franzman had a couple of 3s last time out para sa Adamson. Franzman, right on cue, knocks it down.
AJ Franzman, 3.
Just down by 2. All right, and Lyceum here with the ball. And speaking of Lyceum, I think we got a report from Lyceum from Flo. Flo, what you got for us?
It's very obvious in front of us earlier that the starting lineup of the LPU Pirates looks a bit usual. Interim head coach Patrick Melancho shared with me the wisdom behind it. Ikanya, with key player and leader JM Bravo being absent due to personal matters, malaki na kaagad ang impact nito sa lineup. Additionally, JD Panelo started for the first time for the Pirates. However, natapilok siya kanina. And as I approached him, he told me it's an 8 out of 10 pain level. And that being said, his coaches are choosing rest for him for the rest of the match. That report was brought to you by Hoop Junkie. Kaya naman, your thoughts on that, CK?
You know, it's tough when players really get a shot to start and maybe get minutes, and it's just unfortunate. injuries like that. You never want to see that to anyone. You know, and especially players saying 8 out of 10. Players are tough. They will baby that, and they'll say it's like a 6, maybe 5, but an 8 out of 10 is kind of alarming. So I'm hoping the best para kay Panelo. Hopefully he can make a comeback in their upcoming games. And hopefully Lyceum can come out with the win here. But Gian Sikat has something to say about that after knocking down that 3 ball para sa Adamson. And Flo was talking about different looks, no? Both teams actually, because the LPU decided to have a different starting lineup because of, certain players are missing, so different players will be getting opportunities today. Adamson naman, the exact same thing they're doing. Adamson doesn't have their final lineup yet para sa upcoming season and upcoming games sila. So they're really getting different looks para sa Adamson. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup today for both teams as free throws will be coming through para kay Barba. First free throw is good here para kay Ato Barba. Second one trickles in, and LPU now up 20-17. High scoring first quarter here para sa Asiabasket tournament na to. And Adamson, beautiful ball movement. Oh, but it's gonna be a foul. And it's really the Nash Rosella effect. The way Adamson has been moving the basketball. Adamson is one of the top teams, surprisingly, guys, in assists as Kaduyak heads into the ball game, no? Last time out, guys, Adamson had 34 assists as from downtown. Matthew Montebon knocks it down here para sa Adamson. Ties things up at 20 now. We got 2 minutes left to play here. Ato Barba, deep three. Little off there. Oh, they're going to call a foul here. It's going to be a push. It's an LPU player. They're going to call that on Ken Kaduyak. Quick sub coming in here. Sikat heading to the bench. Pasok dito. Si Cade Ronzone. So both Ronzone brothers are on the floor here para sa Adamson. That's Cade and Austin. And Adamson now here. Ronzone on the drive, kicking it out to his brother, knocks it down. That's some brotherly love right there para sa Adamson. Isn't it such a dream to have, playing on a team with your brother and finding him open for 3? It's just like those old times on the playground, And Adamson with the offense, with the rebound. They go quick in transition. Floater, good look there, no. Tip out by Ronzone, but can control the orange as Lyceum will get the ball back. Barba now. They swing it to Kaduyak. Barba with the ball. Off of that pick. They go back to their main man, Ato Barba. Shot clock is winding down. Oh, it's going to be a travel. Great job sa Adamson to get that stop. OJ coming back. Gaye will get some rest as Adamson looks to answer. Montebon, they swing it. Back to Montebon, off of that pick. Oh, they go to OJ. Per entry is denied. The Pirates have stolen that treasure and they go the other way as Ato Barba use that pick. Barba has on the clock to work with. Deep three here. No. Run zone with the board. 40 on the clock left. It's Cade and Austin playing together. Montebon. Oh, they try to go to O.
30 seconds on the shot clock. And the opening quarter, the score is tied at 23 for the Adamson Soaring Falcons in the LPU Pirates. Second and third. Pushing foul on number 18, Mike Caloocan is first. One on the Soaring Falcons. Doing his free throw for DLSU. Asiabasket doing it for the Soaring Falcons. is your freshman, 3. Substitutions for the Pirates. 2 free throws for Simon Perpetual. Coming in for the Soaring Falcons. Lucky foul, number 20, Adamson Soaring is first. 2 on the Pirates. 2 free throws for Perpetual. Lucky foul, number 10, Adamson is second. 3 on the Soaring Falcons. 2 free throws for Lance Rodriguez. Pushing foul with number 21, Altas Rodriguez. His first for on Pirates. Shot clock reset to 30 seconds. A.J. Frenchman taking for the Soaring Falcons. Time on down for the Pirates. Shot clock at 30 seconds. Knocking foul with number 52 on the way, his second. Two free throws for Altas Rodriguez. Lee Powell coming in for the Pirates. Knocking foul with number 21, Altas Rodriguez penalty. Second foul on Altas Rodriguez. Two free throws for Austin Johnson. warning ball number 41, Lance Rodriguez.
Pasok naman dito para sa LPUC, Gordon. Alugaya now heading to the line. 5 points so far in our ball game. Can't knock down, and another offensive board for Adamson. It just seems like LPU isn't hustling on the glass enough. Franzman now off the pick. You know he'll try and shoot it. Can't knock it down though. Ronzone hustling for that board. And the Ronzone brothers really hustling for the loose ball. Able to give Adamson another possession, and another foul will be on Orige. That is 3 personals now para kay Orige.
J.M. Versosa coming in for the Pirates. 2 free throws for AJ Franzman.
And because of that third foul, Versosa checking in. Franzman, first free throw is good. And with players like Franzman, you know, shooter, knockdown shooter talaga for the Falcons. You can't let him get any momentum. You can't let him get a feel for his shot. And these free throws will be crucial for Franzman down the stretch and throughout this second quarter as he knocks down both for Adamson. Quick to the other side of the court is LPU. Gordon now, first look in our ball game. Versosa, they go in the paint. Ooh, that is too many white shirts there. Try to force that one.
10 seconds to shoot.
We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Villegas will inbound. Villegas now off the catch. Great defense so far para sa Adamson. Versosa, good look. Nice find there.
2 minutes.
And J.M. Versosa now 7 points in the ball game. Franzman being hounded right now by Paulo. Paulo is everywhere. And Franzman off the fake. Jumper, no. Gaye tries to get the offensive glass. It's going to be a foul on...
Holding foul, number 52, Alu
It's going to be on Alugaya. We got the Hoop Junkie instant replay. We take a look at Franzman here.
For the Soaring Falcons.
Yeah, Alugaya was a little physical there on Gordon. As it looks like it's going to be free throws coming through para kay Gordon. Opportunity to get his first 2 points of the ball game. First shot by Gordon is good. Right now, breaking the tie para sa Lyceum, 39-38. Oh. Gordon, second free throw. No good. Ronzone loses it, but his brother catches it. Franzman to Austin. Austin to Cade. Cade now, good look. Thinking three. Did hesitate. Finds Franzman in the corner. Franzman, mid-range J. Trickles one in. And that's what I was saying, guys. You can't let Franzman get a flow, get a rhythm, feel his shot as Franzman knocks down that mid-range J. Para sa Adamson, giving them the 40-39 lead. But from the corner is Gordon. Adamson tries to answer back. Franzman, catch and shoot. No. Long rebound by Adamson. Manzano, nice pass to Franzman off the glass. Franzman missing his last 2 shots. Gordon now. Gordon, they swing it. Versosa, lazy pass there, and Adamson takes it away. They move that ball around. Post pass was not available. They go to the handoff. Nice give and go here para kay Manzano. Manzano draws a foul. We take a look at the Fireworks Music Festival instant replay as Manzano exploding to the cup and able to draw a foul here on Paulo. And Manzano, last time out by the way, was the best player of the game. Zed Manzano had 16.6 boards and 2 assists, shooting 2 of 2 from deep. Manzano now knocking down his first free throw. Zed Manzano knocks down both, giving Adamson the quick 3-point lead, 42-39, and we're gonna head into a timeout. Lyceum doesn't want this game to get away. We have 23 seconds left in the second quarter. LPU wants to execute. Villegas now with the ball. Villegas, Versosa. Montaño in the paint, nice pass. They go reverse, and Versosa knocks it down. Game clock is winding down. We only got 3 seconds left. Franzman from downtown. No, nagkabungguan pa doon yung LPU players. They really wanted to get that stop. And Versosa and Paulo share a smile as they collide into each other on that play, no? But we end the first half rather, the second quarter. Adamson still up 42-41. What a ball game we have on our hands. Don't go away, guys. We take a look at some of the plays from earlier in the first half. Ang ganda ng pinapakita so far ng parehong squads, no? Right now, para sa Adamson, AJ Franzman is leading the way with 12 points so far in our ball game, hitting his 3-ball, 2 of 5 from downtown. Adamson so far with 12 assists in the first half. Moving the ball pretty well are the Falcons. And actually, on the other side, I want to give credit para sa Lyceum. Lyceum is a team that doesn't necessarily move the ball well in terms of the assist stats. They only average around 14 assists per game, I believe. Or 15 assists per game. So far in our first half, Lyceum with 10 assists already. And leading the way para sa Pirates is Ato Barba with 11 points. We're gonna see more of the Pirates and the Falcons in the second half. Don't go away. Alright guys, we're gonna take a look at some halftime stats sa ating ball game. LPU shooting 39% from the field and Adamson shooting 40%. From downtown naman, 35% ang Pirates, 33% naman ang Adamson. So far talaga guys, no? Very similar ang kanilang stats, ang kanilang numbers. From the line naman, 14 of 17, a great free throw shooting para sa Pirates, making the most of every opportunity from the line. 6 of 11 naman from the line ang Falcons. Sa turnovers naman, we take a look at LPU with 10 turnovers. Adamson with 4. Which is unusual by the way, because LPU usually averages the least turnovers. And Adamson, usually turns over the ball a little bit more. They only have 4 so far in our half. That's really good. On the rebounding department naman, LPU with 18, Adamson very dominant, especially on the offensive boards with 25. So far, ang ganda ng pinapakita ng Adamson, especially in the turnovers. I want to highlight that only 4 turnovers at the half. So they're doing an excellent job. And ang ating games today here at the University of Perpetual Health Gymnasium. First up is the Soaring Falcons versus the Pirates at 9 a.m. Yun yung pinapanood nyo ngayon. And next one up, it's gonna be the St. Clare Saints versus the PCU Dolphins. That's gonna be one to watch. Moses and Kingsley Anaba. And of course, the Green Archers at 1 p.m. will be facing off against the EAC Generals. And lastly, sa ating quadruple header, CSB Blazers versus the home team, Perpetual Help Altas. So that's gonna be a good one. 3 p.m. yon mga ka-Asiabasket. And yung ating blocks per game leaders, si Gulapa with 2.4, Ona with 2, Phillips with 1.3, Lazaro with 1.3, Oftana with 1 block per game. Assist per game leaders natin, Ian Espinosa with 8. Kyle Ochavo, who you will see later on today with 8. Jared Bahay with 6. Jacob 5.7. Moralejo playing today with 5 assists per game. Last time out, he had 9, by the way. Kian Baclaan with 5. And Ray Alan Torres with 5. Rebound leaders natin. Of course, Motor Mike Phillips with 18 boards. Konate with 12. Divine Adili with 11.8. Precious Momoe with 11. And Lazaro with 10. Mike Phillips, our leading scorer of the tournament so far with 23.7. Absolutely a beast. Miller with 17. Kyle Gamber with 17. John Abate with 16.7. And Huelo Lingolingo with 16.5. And of course, our steals per game leaders is Camis with 4. Palacielo with 3. Villegas with 3. Cortez 2.3. Reyes and Miller with 2.3 as well. Ayan guys. So far, ganda ng laro ng Adamson at ng Lyceum. So guys, head on over dito sa ating University of Perpetual Health Gymnasium. Libre lang naman ang attendance. If you guys are close by, pwede kayo pumunta. And we're gonna get the second half started in just a little bit. Eto na. So far in our ball game, very dikit ang kanilang laban, no? 42-41 nga ang ating score. Adamson barely edging out the lead in the first half. And it's the ball movement talaga of Adamson that I want to give a lot of credit. They are one of the top assist teams in our tournament. But on the other side, Lyceum naman. On your screens, by the way, Coach Racela of Perpetual Health. Siyempre, aabangan natin yan mamaya. Last game of our quadruple header. Of course, Coach Olsen supporting his brother, ang head coach ng Adamson, Coach Nash Racela. Yan. But Adamson, grabe pinapakita nila so far. 10 assists, 4 turnovers. Ang Lyceum din naman, also surprisingly moving the ball well with 10 assists. So in the tournament so far, no, only 14 assists per game ang Lyceum. But to date, 10 assists in the first half. So ang ganda ng pinapakita, that's probably the reason why they're only down by 1 against a very tough Adamson squad. Right, second half underway. Villegas
Third quarter.
with the inbound. LPU now. They go back to Villegas. Villegas, baseline drive. No. Versosa kicks it out. Oh, deep three. No. Versosa offensive board. What a way to hustle. Ipit si Villegas doon. Has to kick it out to Moralejo. Villegas only has 5 to work with. Loses the ball. Runs zone. Takes it away. Adamson is running. Tapik doon. And Adamson decides to reset as Franzman. They swing it back to Austin. Oh, that's a good look. That's a good look. Oh, they swing it to Gaye in the paint. Ball is tipped away. They only have 3 seconds. They gotta take it. From downtown, little long here. Long rebound. Sa kanya ulit ang bola. Montebon hustling. Baseline drive. He kicks the ball away and LPU has possession. Montebon. I feel like he hesitated a bit on his looks. No, he was open. He had a very, very good look from 3 and it looks like LPU was giving it to him. But now the Pirates, they want to take that lead. Moralejo to Villegas. Villegas now works with Versosa. Oh, behind the back here. From deep, has to put it up. No. Adamson just lets that ball sail away as Montaño can't knock it down. And now on your screens, AJ Franzman. Franzman so far in our ball game with 12 big points. They go to run zone. Nice pass here in the paint. Mantua, good look. Gaye takes the board. Gaye on the reverse. Gaye is fouled. And Versosa disagrees. A whole lot of leather, sabi ni Versosa.
2 free throws for Alugaye.
And Alugaye will be earning 2. We got the hoop junkie instant replay. Alugaye just snatching it from the air and Versosa. It does look like on that, quick instant replay na maraming bola, lot of leather, no, sa kamay ni Versosa. But nonetheless, iba yung nakikita minsan ng ating mga referees, no. You have a better look talaga as Gaye knocks down his free throws. And Adamson now up by 3. Moralejo. Moralejo now. Swings it. Baseline drive is shut down. Versosa looking for a handoff. Finds Moralejo now. Moralejo with the cross. Has 3 to work with. Versosa has to put it up. Can't knock it down. Gaye takes away that ball. Montebon now, the other end. Montebon was thinking Gaye, but he goes to AJ. 12 to work with para kay Montebon. Gaye wants the ball. Gaye, cross-court pass. They have to put it up. Run zone, is he aware? Quick jumper, no. Gaye, no. Shot clock violation for Adamson.
Ato Barba coming in for the Pirates.
And medyo frantic ang play ng Lyceum right now as Ato Barba checks back in. Trying to find stability sa side ng Lyceum. Villegas, handoff here. Villegas now with Ronzone on him. Ooh, Villegas with the jumper. That looked good. Just can't knock it down. And 3 white
14
shirts.
seconds on the shot clock.
Nag-agawan. And Lyceum catching a lucky break. They get the ball back. Moralejo now on the inbound. They find Versosa. Going for that handoff. 7 to work with now. Moralejo has 4, fades away, can't knock it down, and Gaye snatches that leather once more. Montebon now. Montebon calling for that Gaye pick. Tries to hand it off. Though they run it for Austin. Mantua now has 6 to work with. Montebon, good look. Oh, great defense so far by LPU. Forced to put it up. Montebon off the glass.
Matthew Montebon.
The bank is open on a Sunday para kay Matt Montebon. And Montebon so far in our ball game, 3 points. Make it 5 points. LPU on the drive. It's a double dribble para kay Ato Barba.
Joaquin Haimalin coming in for the Soaring Falcons.
And Joaquin Haimalin now. Papasok na dito para sa Adamson.
Jonathan David coming in for the Pirates.
Adamson now up by 5. Great start so far for the Falcons. Deep 3, no. Gaye tries to fight for that rebound and they call a foul on Gaye once more. That's actually the second time they've called that foul on Gaye. You know, Alu Gaye, whenever parang, I don't know the term, but you could say hawe, when he tries to fight his way for the rebound. You know, they're calling it on him. I think Gaye is just so long na parang hinihatak niya lang yung players to the side, no? With those long arms talaga.
Coming in for the Soaring Falcons.
LPU now down by 5. Want to make the most of this possession. Ato Barba. Corner jumper, no. That's short. Adamson going the other way. Good look para kay Sikat. Can't knock it down though. Manzano, offensive board. Deep 3 here. Blanks na naman dito para sa Adamson. Fight for the loose ball. Ato Barba. Great hustle there. And Adamson will get the ball.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
7 seconds left to shoot for Adamson. Run zone now will be inbounding. On your screens, Erolon, Haimalin, Manzano, and Sikat. The fight for the loose ball. Sikat
5 seconds on the shot clock.
almost tipped away. Almost taken by Montaño. But great job. Nabawasan doon ang shot clock ng Adamson and they only have 5 seconds to work with. Baseline inbound. They find Manzano. Jumper para kay Erolon. No good. And LPU tries to go quick. Moralejo. Moralejo off the foot of an Adamson player. The Pirates get it back.
Jasper Matienzo coming in for the Pirates. Joaquin Haimalin coming in for the Soaring Falcons.
Haimalin in the ball game. Upo muna si Ronzone. Oh, quick inbound here.
Jonathan Daileg.
Nice play there para kay Daileg. Daileg finding his first 2 points in the ball game. They go to Manzano now. Oh, they swing it. Great look here from Haimalin. Knocks it down para sa Adamson. Joaquin Haimalin's first 3 points of the ball game. And that's Adamson basketball for you. Beautiful ball movement from the Soaring Falcons. Moralejo now. They swing it. 5 seconds to work with. Baseline drive. They lose the ball, but it's off on an Adamson player. Only 2 seconds left on the shot clock. They gotta get one up quick here.
2 seconds on the shot clock. 2 seconds.
They cannot allow that quick inbound play. And Ato Barba forced to put it up. Yun nga lang. Catches air.
Shot clock violation.
And it's gonna be a shot clock violation. Great defense by Adamson. Making up for the miscommunication in the last play, no? Still, the Falcons up by 6. As we head into the last 4 minutes and 30 seconds of the third quarter. Sikat. Manzano now to run zone. Cade. They go back to Manzano. He only has 6 to work with. Corner 3. Good look, but catches net. As the Pirates want to make the most of this opportunity as they are only down by 6. But it's going to be a foul here. They're going to call it on Manzano. Medyo napalakas yung lambing niya doon kay Machenzo.
Matthew Montebon coming in for the Soaring
Montebon now coming in for the Falcons. 16 work with for Adamson. Or rather for the Pirates. Barba on the drive. Barba sidestep. Kick out. Good look. Long here. Kita niyo yung hustle doon ni Ronzon. Yung sarili niyang teammate. Ano niya eh. Winard off niya na eh. Kanya akin to. Manzano now. From the block. Manzano. Ooh, beautiful spin and beautiful finish. Zed Manzano. Nice footwork. That's some fundamental basketball. Looking like Tim Duncan on that play. Ang ganda ng spin move na yon. Barba now, they swing it. Only have 5 to work with. Oh, they're gonna call that. Medyo excessive nga yung pagsiko niya. That's gonna be on Montaño, who clearly extending his elbow significantly. You know, in plays like that, no, yung turo talaga ng mga coaches when you're heading to the post or when you're backing down a player, you don't extend your elbow. Use this big shoulder. And yung movement niya talaga medyo malaki masyado, no? And they're gonna call that on Montaño. Montebon here tries to break free, and they call a foul on Moralejo. And we got a report coming in from Flo. Flo, what's up?
With one of their veterans having to sit this game out, the LPU Pirates seem to be fundamentally at a disadvantage. However, when I spoke with another leader from the team, Ato Barba, he told me that they are not handicapped at all. In fact, despite coming from a long break and playing against a team who has a recent win less than 24 hours ago, Barba told me that the playing field is still equal. The team who will win this match today will simply be the team who will want it more. Brought to you by Hoop Junkie, and your comments, CK.
Yeah, they gotta want it a little bit more as, you know, Ato Barba led the way para sa Lyceum, and looks like Lyceum wants it as Moralejo with the chase down and Barba with the fake, with the finish. Yeah, that's definitely a goaltending. That is gonna be basket here para kay Ato Barba. Man, they gotta want it as, you know, Adamson mounted a run here in the second quarter. We got the Fireworks Circus Music Festival instant replay. Ato Barba exploding to the cup. And OJ, little too late on that block attempt. You know, Ato, you were saying, Flo, no, Ato Barba talaga was saying even ang playing field, and si Ato Barba ang isa sa mga big contributor sa ating ball game with 13 points so far. And looks like Lyceum starting to hustle. Pero Adamson just showing us beautiful basketball. Ang ganda ng ball movement as Haimalin knocks down 2 points. Making it look easy. Parang easy buckets lang talaga yung nakuha ng Adamson. It's starting to feel like Lyceum is bleeding for their points, no? And looks like it's going to be Adamson basketball once more. And I like this look of Adamson. You know, the way Coach Racela has been preaching, or the system rather, he's been preaching to the boys talaga. Ang ganda, ang sarap panoorin. Very simply put, no? As Montebon, in and out on that jumper, pero Ronzone hustling for that board. You know the Ronzone brothers, I like their hustle in heart in the ball game as Montebon tries to go for that floater. OJ draws a foul. He's gonna earn himself 2 free throws. We got the Sanji Foodall instant replay here. OJ with the juice, hustling for that offensive board. He's just too big, honestly. He's just too big, but he can't knock down his first free throw. So that might be something Lyceum might want to take advantage of. Speaking of free throws, no, Lyceum is a pretty good team at drawing fouls. No, one of the top teams in free throws attempted per game. They actually average 25 free throw attempts per game. So Lyceum might want to do more of that here in our third quarter as a Franceman will be called. We only have 1 minute and 25 left in the third quarter, and if LPU wants to make this a little bit more plausible, no, they gotta get this within single digits. Shot clock down to 10. Villegas uses that pick. Villegas from way outside. Villegas. They kick it. Barba. Will they count it though? Might be a foul on the ground here para kay Ato Barba. They call a foul and the shot clock is reset to 14 here.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Villegas now. Peñafiel here. Denies that pick. Drives baseline, kicks it to Ato. Barba on the drive. Barba on the kick out. They gotta put it up. Villegas from deep, no. Looks like Villegas was just trying to hit orange there. Tried to hit the rim. And a few players crashing to the floor. Peñafiel. Talagang daredevil to si Peñafiel, no? Hustling for those loose balls. No, attacking the basket. Very fearless on his drives. And it's all about which team wants it more. And so far, dito sa ating third quarter, Adamson, very dominant, no? 14-4 in our third quarter. 4 points pa lang para sa Lyceum so far. 14 naman para sa Soaring Falcons. Beautiful find. AJ Franzman from downtown. Can't knock it down. Ito na. Peñafiel, you know he'll try and attack the basket. Kaduyak. Hand off to Villegas. Villegas now working with Arrigue. Kaduyak. Cross court to Barba. Barba with 8. Barba on the drive. Barba fouled before the shot attempt. It's going to be on Mantua. That's going to be on Royce Mantua.
Second foul on Royce Mantua.
And it looks like Barba will head to the line. And yun talaga ang isa sa mga bright spots, no, ng Lyceum team, especially ng Lyceum basketball. They're able to draw a lot of free throws and they make the most out of those opportunities. So far in our ball game, 14 of 17, shooting 82%. That is excellent for college basketball, ladies and gentlemen. As Barba can't knock down his second, and I feel like I jinxed it. Medyo nagkaagawan pa doon si Franzman tsaka si OJ. No? Pero that's the hustle talaga. Patayan talaga dito. Franzman has 8 to work with. Nice cut and find dito para kay Royce Mantua for the easy 2. And Barba puts it up. No. And Adamson takes the 12-point lead heading into the fourth quarter.
To 46. For the Adamson Soaring Falcons.
That is a 16-5 third quarter, guys, para sa Adamson, who come away with a 56-46 lead. And we head to the fourth quarter as Adamson has really broken this game wide open, no? You know, it was very competitive for the first 20 minutes, pero sa ating third quarters, Adamson just honestly locked in. Adamson so far in our ball game, 16 assists off of only 8 turnovers. Adamson is really good at taking care of that basketball. As so far sa ating ball game, Lyceum though,
Fourth
12 assists off of 9 turnovers naman. And here we go, the start of the fourth quarter. Ato Barba coming out hot, getting the end one for the Pirates. We take a look at that Hoop Junkie instant replay as Ato Barba amongst the white shirts, that 4 white shirts on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. And Ato Barba completing the 3-point play. Ato Barba started this game off with a 3-pointer. Right now, starting the fourth quarter with 3 points the hard way, no? And that's what it's been feeling like para sa Lyceum. A lot of battling as we get a good look from downtown, pero Gaia with the offensive board, and
No basket.
they're not gonna count it, but it's gonna be a foul on the ground here.
Pushing foul, number 24, Jonathan Daileg, his first.
They're gonna call it on Daileg. It's gonna be on Lyceum. We got 14 to work with. Cade now with the ball. They swing it. Oh, dangerous pass. Barba here in traffic. Barba. He finds Versosa. Oh, Barba from way downtown. No. Mantua now. Mantua. Mantua looking to run zone. Jumper here from Franzman. Can't trickle it in. And LPU
14 seconds on the shot clock.
can't get that orange as Adamson finds the ball again. Only have 14 to work with. Franzman, they go to run zone. Inside to Gaia, double team agad yun, no? Mantua with the opportunity there. And yung gravity ni Gaia, no? He's just such an intimidating presence in the paint. Ang laki niya talaga. And napapa-double team dito ang Lyceum. And that gave Mantua the opportunity for a good look. 2-man game here. They kick it to Barba. Sino pa ba? Barba. They go to Moralejo. Tipped away. Barba finds it. But he has to put it up. Ato Barba. Oh, they're gonna call something. Believe it's a foul here. I thought it was gonna be fast break now para sa Adamson.
Double foul called on number 30, Cade Ronzon.
It's gonna be on Cade Ronzon and Moralejo, I believe.
Joshua Moralejo, his second.
On your screens, Mantua and Franzman. Mantua, who earlier
For the Pirates.
got the 2 points in the paint off of a floater. Franzman now to Gaye. Gaye in the paint. What can you do against Alu Gaye? You know, with guys like Alu Gaye, you can't try and play honest defense. Talagang kailangan you have to front him, tas double team. Kasi yung size advantage talaga ni Alu sa paint eh. Wala kang madedena, you can't teach height, no? As Alu Gaye does enough to disrupt the shot of Versosa. And Royce Mantua tries to go Pinoy step on him. Not successful there. Peñafiel on the drive. Peñafiel gets 2. Quick bucket here para sa LPU. Uphill battle for the Pirates as they are down by 11. They go to Franzman. Smooth jumper is good.
AJ Franzman.
You know, the moment AJ caught that ball, I knew it was good because I saw he was quite open. Good look para kay AJ Franzman here. Daileg, libreng-libre. Can't knock it down. They swing it. Oh, nice drive there. He did have a good look as Versosa. Jumper, no. And the ball slips away from Mantua. able to recover. I feel like he may have gotten away with one because it looks like Mantua was gonna go for a pass there. As Franzman wide open, knocks it down. AJ Franzman starting to heat up. And LPU needs a timeout. Adamson has broken this game wide open, up by 16 big points. We got the hoop junkie instant replay. Gaye to Franzman from deep.
AJ Franzman of the Adamson Soaring Falcons told me na wala siyang problema na sunod-sunod ang kanyang mga laro. In fact, pabor pa daw sa kanya as this guy is coming from a left Achilles injury coming from the holidays kaya na-late pa daw siya ng pagtitraining from the rest of the team. He considers this responsibility of being a core player as a big blessing from their coaches and also a performance that he has to be consistent with. All from Hoop Junkie, balik muna sa'yo, CK.
Parang hindi ako naniniwala na nagka-injury siya. Parang may 17 points na ngayon si AJ Franzman. You know, I think AJ Franzman is gonna be a big contributor for the Soaring Falcons as Peñafiel tries to knock one from outside. And, you know, Adamson has found a true gem in AJ Franzman. He has a great game to him, you know. Beautiful stroke and Mantua, nice pass there. AJ, who tries to swing it. Medyo nagka-miscommunication sila doon. You know, like I was saying, no, AJ Franzman right now with 17 big points for the Soaring Falcons, 3 of 8 from downtown. It's gonna be crucial here. Saimalin coming in for the Falcons. And looks like AJ no, it's my mistake. I thought AJ was gonna sit down. It is Gaye that is going to get some rest. But LPU naman tries to answer back here. Oh, miscommunication there, and Adamson takes it away. AJ Franzman on the drive. AJ Franzman for 2. Franzman has been a man among boys here. Absolute buckets, AJ Franzman, to the tune of 19 big points. And the Peñafiel with the unenviable task to guard AJ Franzman. And yun yung mga ayaw mong gawin sa mga shooters eh. You do not want shooters to get their rhythm. You do not want shooters to find their flow. And AJ Franzman definitely found his flow with 19 points already in our ball game.
It was an offensive foul on number 23.
Well, they're going to call a foul on OJ. OJ Aricre with his first foul of our ball game as Villegas splits the double team. And Villegas finds 2. Nice move para kay Villegas sneaking in that bucket. Grabe, ganda ng split na yon. Montebon now. Montebon finds Erolon. Montebon from downtown, no hesitation. And that's what I want from Montebon. You know, a while ago he hesitated on his 3 and nakikita ko na he wants to, you know, be less hesitant. If he feels good about it, take it. And Versosa caught dancing to the wrong song. Travel. And Adamson, huge lead here, 69 to 55. Franzman now will be inbounding. And Adamson talaga really loves moving that ball around. As it's another traveling violation na naman para sa Adamson. Villegas. Villegas here to the corner. Oh, LPU, Moralejo. Villegas from deep. No. LPU not knocking down their shots. They're getting decent looks, but so far unable to not get like a really clear shot. Franzman here. Oh, offensive foul on OJ, and Franzman was feeling himself. He's in rhythm.
Offensive foul, number 23, OJ Ojaritre. Alugaya coming in for
And
OJ Ojaritre.
OJ will be getting some rest. Gaia now back into the ball game.
Ato Barba coming in for the Pirates.
Barba coming back in, hoping to make a run para sa Lyceum.
For Joaquin Haimalin.
Haimalin getting some rest. Babalik na dito si Austin Ronzone. And Lyceum now will try and make a run here. They're still down by 14 though. Versosa against Gaia, that's tough. Villegas to Versosa. Versosa, soft touch, no. Gaia with the board. And yun talaga yung mahirap with a guy like Gaia. As, can't knock it down, and bodies all over the floor. Oh, they're gonna call a foul here. That's gonna be on Franzman. Yeah, that's a sportsmanlike foul on AJ Franzman, and you don't want any fouls like that sa ating ball game. AJ's been playing beautiful basketball today.
Two free throws for Renz Villegas.
And Villegas
Ball possession for the
will get
LPU
2
Pirates.
free throws and ball possession. Maybe an opportunity para sa Falcons to mount a little run. Unfortunate error here coming in from Adamson, pero they'll be quick to clean it up. As Villegas knocks down both.
Royce Mantua and Cade Rodzone coming in for
Mantua
the
and Cade coming in.
Possession stays with the
AJ
LPU
Franzman
Pirates.
will be
14
sitting down.
seconds on the shot clock.
Franzman has been big, and it's been very physical so far in our ball game. Low-key physicality lang from both sides.
Offensive foul,
Gonna call a foul here on Villegas off of that cut. It's gonna be Adamson basketball. Medyo kanina pa napako yung Adamson sa 69 no? As as Lyceum has mounted a run. Great stop. Great job by Lyceum. Beautiful cut and find here. Extra pass kay Mantua.
Royce Mantua.
And the Mantua gets to, si Mantua talaga has been doing an excellent job na yung mga simpleng cuts there, as they call a foul here on Adamson. I believe it's going to be on Ron's zone. And things are getting a little physical here towards the end. Penalty na naman tayo. 2 free throws ulit para kay Villegas. Villegas, 10 points so far in our ball game. A perfect 4 for 4 from the line. Make it 5 for 5. So far in our third quarter, Lyceum is fighting. As Villegas knocks down both. Perfect, 6 of 6. Si Villegas. 13 points para sa Adamson sa 4. 13 points din para sa LPU. Run zone now. Tigo to Gaye. Cade. And medyo nagkakabanggaan sila doon. They're gonna call it on Gaye now. And kanina pa yan, yung battle in the paint with Gaye and Versosa.
Alugaya, 5 fouls.
That is 5 fouls now para kay Gaye. And Zed Manzano will head in para sa Adamson. Yeah, it's been tough kasi Guy actually has a big double-double with 11 points and 13 rebounds. He has been crucial dito para sa Adamson. Pero yung mga ganong tiki-tak fouls, medyo unnecessary. Ganda pa naman ang pinapakita niya. And now without Guy, let's see what LPU can do. Barba here. Loses the ball. Mantua, they go the other way to Manzano. Manzano in the paint.
Zed Manzano.
Manzano, good for 2. And Manzano looking like Mr. Fundamentals here so far para sa Adamson. Let's take a look at that Fireworks Circus Music Festival instant replay. Onting bangga in simpleng finish dito para kay Zed Manzano. Nothing you can do there in the paint.
AJ Franzman.
And guess what?
For the Soaring Falcons.
AJ Franzman coming back para sa Falcons. And guess what again? Renz Villegas will be shooting free throws para sa LPU. And so far, Renz Villegas, not only is he making his free throws, he is swishing them. Villegas right now a perfect 7 for 7 from the line. Make it 8 for 8 as now Villegas with 14 big points in our ball game.
Last 2 minutes.
2 minutes na lang guys sa ating fourth quarter. Last 2 minutes of our ball game. Oh, he was thinking 3. He wanted to take that and he does. Opens up. Good look though. Offensive board by Manzano is good. And nawala man si Gaye. Sabi ni Manzano, let me take over. I got you guys as Villegas dances on his man. Kicks it out and Montaño hits from deep. Big 3 para kay Montaño. And Lyceum down 64-75. They gotta go quick here. They gotta make something happen. As we're on zone now, they go to who else? Manzano. Manzano in the post. Manzano loses the ball. And Lyceum can answer. Ato Barba on Franzman. Franzman takes it away. But Lyceum will get the ball again. It's going to be a timeout.
Timeout LPU Pirates. Royce Mantua coming in for the Soaring Falcons.
We take a look at this instant replay as Montaño hits from deep. Only down 64-75. And we are here at the University of Perpetual Help Gym. You guys can see Earl Scotty Thompson, one of the legends of not only Perpetual Help, no, but Philippine basketball as a whole. And right now on your screens, Asiabasket.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Future legends. Makikita nyo, di ba? Hindi nyo masabi. You might look back at this moment. You might go to YouTube and Facebook ng Asiabasket. Masasabi nyo, wow, dito pala nagsimula si AJ Franzman. Dito pala nagsimula yung guys na like Ato Barba. Diba? And Moralejo now on the inbound to Villegas for 2.
Renz Villegas.
And Scotty Thompson talaga, no? One of the players na grabe. Grabe yung laro niya. Hustling. Both ends of the floor. Does what is needed para sa kanilang team. And Adamson doing what they need to do so far in our ball game. As Erolon kicks it to AJ Franzman. That's what he does! Sniper! AJ Franzman knocking it down once more. That is 22 points na para kay AJ. And Montaño tries to answer back. But the call is denied here by Adamson. Erolon now just trying to pretty much run the shot clock down. And that might be all she wrote. As Ronzon holds the ball. Shot clock down to 3 here. And they're simply just going to let the game clock run down as Adamson comes away with the 10-point victory. 78-66. Rather 12-point. My math is off, but on your screens, guys, makikita nyo naman AJ Franzman, Coach Nash Racela, and the Adamson Soaring Falcons coming away with a huge 12-point victory. Adamson doing what they do, 24 assists in the ball game. Lyceum naman, more of the same. You know, they had a good first half. They did have 10 assists, but so far 16 assists, rather 6 assists lang in the second half. Medyo nag-slow down yung ball movement ng Lyceum, and looks like medyo napag-game planan na ng Adamson ang LPU, no? And it was just a matter of time with guys like AJ Franzman starting to knock shots down, and guys like Gaye doing well, and even Zed Manzano, who was last time's best player of the game. Limited minutes actually for Manzano today, only playing 11 minutes, but still contributing 11 points. Or rather, 10 points and 6 rebounds. So, you know, yung Adamson talaga, what they do is they kind of move the ball around, not only move the ball around, but move the players around. Iba-iba yung, you know, iba-ibang players ang nagkakaroon ng minutes para sa kanila. And man, what a sight to see. What beautiful basketball we are witnessing here from Adamson. And we're gonna get the best player of the game in just a minute. Flo, sino kasama mo dyan?
There we have it. Our first Hoop Junkie and Sundry Food Hall best player of the game in this game day is AJ Franzman with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. AJ, congratulations. Napakaganda ng performance mo kanina. Una kong gustong tanungin, in the first half, halos neck-to-neck lang yung laro. Anong nangyari doon sa third quarter at biglang naikot yung mga bagay-bagay to the favor of Adamson?
Sa first half, especially sa defense namin, kasi sabi ng mga coaches, first quarter pa lang parang 20 points na yung other team tsaka yung Adamson. So sabi nila na parang we're like just going through the game pero wala kaming depensa. So yung second half parang inigyan namin na ilagay yung depensa namin.
AJ, nabanggit mo nga sa akin kanina na during the holidays na late ka pa mag-training dahil you are coming from an injury. Anong pakiramdam ngayon na slowly napipick up mo na ulit yung rhythm mo at ikaw pa ang ating best player of the game ngayon?
I'm always thankful kay God kasi I just trust in His plans, and nagpapasalamat din ako sa mga coaches ko and teammates ko na na-encourage pa rin ako, minomotivate pa rin ako. And thankful ako sa opportunities na binibigay nila sa akin.
AJ, bukod sa coaches and teammates mo, baka may gusto ka pang batiin at pasalamatan sa mga sumusuporta at nagmo-motivate sa laro mo ngayon?
Nagpapasalamat ako sa mga dati kong coaches, yung mga tumutulong sa akin hanggang ngayon, sila Kuya Aisel and Riggs Holgado. Silang dala.
Thank you, AJ. Ngayon, oras na para mag-sign ka sa ating camera. Ayan, signature ka doon. Para masilang iyong performance today. And that is AJ Franzman winning this match for the Adamson Soaring Falcons with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Salamat, AJ, and congratulations. Balik sa iyo, CK.
Alright, AJ Franzman, what a game para sa kanya. It's nice to see AJ, you know, starting to get into the flow of the ball game. Coming off of an injury talaga, you know, you never want players to get injured in this beautiful game of basketball that we play. And man, AJ, sweet stroke. You know, it's nice to see him. Yun talaga yung mahirap pag na-injure ka, especially, you know, he was saying he had an Achilles injury. Na-affect talaga yung movement mo and yung jump shots. But AJ looking good so far in our tournament. And just like that, Adamson comes away with the victory 78 to 66. And that is the last game para sa Adamson in our tournament, no? They go up 3 to 3. So, medyo mas secure sila sa ating tournament, no? I think right now they're gonna be third in the standing. So, it's gonna be a beautiful tournament moving forward as the St. Clair Saints will be facing off against the PCU Dolphins in just a moment, guys. So, don't go away. If malapit lang kayo sa University of Perpetual Help, head on over, guys. Libre lang naman ang attendance yun. We see you guys in a little bit.